Now in today's session, we'll study the second chapter of organic chemistry, that is alcohol, phenol and ether. Now alcohol, phenol and ether are the organic compounds in which one hydrogen of alkane is replaced by OH group. Alcohol, phenol and ether. Now when in alkane the hydrogen is replaced by OH group, functional group, it forms ROH. So it forms alcohol. In the case of phenol, one hydrogen from benzene is replaced by OH group, then it forms phenol. Now alcohol and phenol have very wide application in industries as well as in day-to-day life. For example, the food which we eat, that is carbohydrates, it contains OH group. The paper on which we write down, the checks, the certificates, whatever we are using, all of them contains OH group, that is cellulose. So without alcohol and phenol, we cannot imagine our life. Now we'll study about the classification of alcohol and phenol. Now the first classification is on the basis of number of OH group. The first classification is on the basis of number of OH group. If one OH group is present, then it is called monohydric alcohol. If one OH group is present, then it is called monohydric alcohol. The simplest example is methyl alcohol. If two OH groups are present, then it is called dihydric alcohol, and the simplest example is ethylene glycol. If 3 OH group are present, then it is called trihydric alcohol. An example is glycerol. So this is monohydric, this is dihydric, and this one is trihydric alcohol. Now in the case of, that is phenol, again it is of 3 types: monohydric, dihydric and trihydric. It is called phenol monohydric, two OH groups, dihydric, and if 3 OH groups, now the monohydric alcohols can be further classified on the basis of the attachment to the hybridized carbon atom. Where is this cursor? Now the classification on the basis of a monohydric alcohol can be classified as CsP3OX bond. Again, on the basis of this, number of alkyl groups, they are classified into 3: primary, secondary and tertiary. If the OH group is attached to one alkyl group, that is sp3 hybridized carbon, it is called primary alcohol. Means methyl alcohol, ethyl alcohol, propyl alcohol, they will all come under primary alcohol. If 2 alkyl groups are attached, it is called secondary alcohol. Its common name is isopropyl alcohol. Its common name is isopropyl alcohol, and if 3 alkyl groups are present, then it is called tertiary alcohol. Tertiary alcohol. Now, next is allylic alcohols. See, this all headings we have studied in haloalkanes and haloarenes also. Now, allylic alcohol is when the OH group is attached to sp3 hybridized carbon and adjacent to it double bond is present. Adjacent to it is double bond is present. Some of the students asked me कि madam, the allyl alcohol means the chain may be long, but the main concept of allyl alcohol is that CH2 double bond CH2 double bond CH CH2 OH. Again, this is sp3 hybridized carbon to which OH is attached. Adjacent to it is double bond. Adjacent is double bond. So the if suppose we write down CH3 CH double bond CH CH2 OH. So in general this will also be called as allyl alcohol. IPAC naming or while writing common naming, both the name will be different, but this is also allyl alcohol. So this is sp3 and this is sp2. Here also this is sp3 and this carbon is sp2. If you are not able to you understand कि besides sp3 carbon, sp2 carbon should be present, then it is classified under allyl alcohol. We can also take the second example is of benzylic alcohol. Again, benzylic alcohol means sp3 carbon atom, benzene ring is present. 2 sp3 carbon atom, benzene ring is present. So you can see here, that is double bond is present here also. You can write down since I am new to gazettes, I am slowly learning. Yes, you can see here that this is sp3 and this carbon is again sp2. So what are benzylic alcohols? Give to the sp3 hybridized carbon, adjacent to it is benzene ring, again this carbon is sp2 only. Now in this we can study, that is this benzylic alcohol is again of three type. Primary means to this sp3 carbon one benzene ring is there. If one alkyl group and one benzyl group is present, then it is called secondary benzylic alcohol. If three means two alkyl group and one benzene ring is attached to the sp3 hybridized carbon atom, so it is tertiary benzylic alcohol. Next is compound containing CsP2OH, carbon sp2 hybridized and to which OH is attached. Again they are of two types. First is vinyl alcohol. Vinyl alcohol, vinyl group CH2 double bond CHOH. So this is sp2 hybridized to which OH is attached, and double bond is also present on the same carbon. So sp2 hybridized, double bond and OH both are present on the same carbon, so that is why it is sp2 hybridized, so it is called vinyl alcohol. And second is, that is phenol. OH group is directly attached to the benzene ring, so it is called phenol. So in the examination, formulas are given to you. You have to classify them as either benzylic alcohol, allylic alcohol, or primary, secondary, tertiary alcohol. Well, you have to identify them among them, and you can also write down the nomenclature. We will discuss in the next topic. Next is IUPAC naming of alcohol and phenol. So the rules used are same which we have studied in the previous chapter. Alcohol. The general IPAC name for alcohol is alkanol. Alkanol. Suffix ol is added to the longest possible carbon chain. For example, CH3OH. Here one carbon is there, so we will write down methane. We will remove E and add ol, so the name will be methanol. So that is why we write down the general IPAC name is alkanol. General formula for alcohol will be CnH2n plus 1 OH. Second member is again 1, 2. So we will call ethane. For 2 we write down ethane. Remove E, add ol. So name will be ethanol. Now we can take other example also. CH3, CHOH, CH3. Now here we will write down the numbering 1, 2, 3. So for 3 we write down propane. Again we will remove E and add ol, so it will be propanol. But we should see that OH is present at second position. OH is present at second position, so the naming will be propanol 2. This 2 represents that OH group is present at second position. Sometimes here this compound was symmetrical, from both the side numbering was same, but if it is not same, then the lowest preference is given to the functional group. Now I will tell you one more rule. If we will start numbering from this side, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4. From this side 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is called sum of locant rules. We add the position of the functional group. From top we get 2 plus 4, so that is equal to 6. From bottom it is 1 plus 3, so it is equal to 4. So that position is considered the which has the lowest addition. So it means this one is correct and this one is wrong. So this naming will be, for 4 we will write down butane, and we will write down the position of OH group. So first position and third position, butane 1, 3, and for 2 we will write down diol. Butane 1, 3, diol will be the IPSC naming. Now this is example of dihydric alcohol. We can take the example of trihydric alcohol. Now here we can see there is a 1, 2, 3. 3 carbon are there. So we will write down propane. And all the 3 carbon atoms OH are attached. So we will write down propane 1, 2, 3, triol. This example of trihydric alcohol, and its common name is glycerol, which we are write down, which we use, that is as a glycerine. Now we can take some example of cyclic alcohol. Now cyclic alcohol, this is, first we will write down the number of carbon atom in the ring, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For 5 we write down pentane, and to the first position OH will be attached, but since no ring is present here inside it, no double bond, nothing, so we use the prefix cyclo. So this is cyclopentane, and at first position OH group is there, so remove this E and add all. Naming will be cyclopentanol. Cyclopentanol. If we add, so many examples are, this is called cyclopropane, cyclobutane, cyclopropane. This is cyclobutane. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it will be called as cyclohexane. The group attached, suppose here it is OH and here it is CH3. So its name will be, first is cyclohexanol, and at second position methyl group is present, so we will call it as 2-methyl cyclohexanol. Now the third compound which we have to study in this is ether, ROR. Now third functional group which we study here will be ether. Now ether R O R. Now if both are, that is alkyl group, is same, then it is called simple ether. Simple ether or symmetrical ether. Simple ether or symmetrical ether. If both the R are different, both R are different, then they are called as mixed ether, mixed ether, or unsymmetrical ether. Now we can take the example of simple ether CH3O CH3, dimethyl ether, and here for example unsymmetrical will be CH3O C2H5. Both alkyl groups same, simple ether or symmetrical ether. Both alkyl groups are different, then it is mixed ether or unsymmetrical ether. Now we'll discuss about the IPSC naming of ether. General IPSC name for ether is alkoxyalkene. General IPSC name, that is alkoxy is used as prefix. IUPAC CH3O CH3. General IPSC name is alkoxyalkane. So alkoxy is used as prefix. Now you can see here that around O both alkyl groups are same. So again this is one and this one is second. In general IPSC, in common name we write down dimethyl ether, but in IPSC name for alkoxy, alkoxy means we will count the number of carbon atoms. So this side also one, this side also one. So one carbon for methane. So we will use the suffix oxy with it, methoxy, methane, since both the sides carbon atoms are same. So we can take the second example. And here you can see here that both the groups are different. So always the smaller alkyl group goes with the alkoxy part. Smaller group, smaller alkyl group goes with alkoxy. So here it is 1 carbon and here it is 1 and 2. So smaller group is methoxy, ethane. So you can take the examples of NCERT book and do it. Now one more point I would like to tell you, that in alcohol or any organic compound, if the functional group is not directly attached to the benzene ring, then the IUPAC name here, this will be considered as aliphatic compound, because the naming will be done as aliphatic compound. On this carbon OH as well as this C6H5 group is attached, so its name will be 1-phenyl methanol. We will not write down as that is benzene. This will be treated as the substituent group, phenyl, C6H5. C6H5 is used as. Now in today's session we have studied the introduction of alcohol, phenol and ether, and classification and its IUPAC naming. So go through the chapter, and whatever problem you have, you can ask in the group.